This is the birds enjoying some purple sprouted broccoli from my allotment. Look at that. Canaries love it. Even Costello is joining in, see? Nom nom nom. The budgies, on the other hand, they don't really care for broccoli. Well, it's a short blog today from inside the aviary here. My birds have fluttered out because I've come in, but there we are. So, what to report for this week? Well, really, I must try harder. It's funny because I don't feel I've done too badly in terms of my health stint, which is currently quite important in my list of things to do. But it is making me feel a lot more tired. I think the extra sleep is helping, but of course we started making our midweek trips to the allotment again last week, which means that the amount of walking that I was doing was increasing. So I've done quite well, but I must try a little bit harder, particularly towards the end of the week where standards slip slightly. The allotment next. I've been to the allotment and I do apologise. I forgot my camera, but a lot of things have changed down there. All of the fruit bushes, including the apple tree, are now in bud. There are buds coming up on our spring bank from all the dahlias and stuff that we planted there. There's also a load of onions that have been put in the ground. Trenches have been dug for the potatoes, although apparently some of the potatoes are in the ground as well. So, and of course everything else is growing quite considerably, so I apologise for not doing an update. I hope I'll be able to do one very shortly. In terms of the aviary, we've had no new babies, and I'm giving it until the end of this weekend with the eggs before I start to destroy the eggs and let them try again. It's been 2 weeks now. And we're still waiting for the same old eggs to hatch. They'll sit on them forever, but obviously they haven't been incubating them properly. That's why they're quite eager to come back in fact. They're fluttering around in and out every so often. There you are, there's a good example. But anyway, so that's going to happen next week, unless we get any more little babies. And then of course what they'll do is they'll rebuild and try again. I think that's really about all there is to say. The opportunity in terms of Springboard is going ahead this week, so I won't be able to fill you in until after Easter on that. It is in fact Palm Sunday now, we're into Holy Week, and Easter is next weekend. It soon comes round. Which is of course the most important of Christian feasts, so there we are. The only other thing to say is to look out this week for the couple of videos, a couple of music slideshows that are going up that complete the bump from the Romani Eterna tour, including an acknowledgements video, a video on some of the sites in Rome, the monuments, and of course a video on the churches of Rome, and that's about it. The only thing left to do is of course the video, the videos, the birthdays. And a very happy birthday to all the following. We've got... Where are we? Joe Callis, Nikolai Curry, Pat Ordinwood, Jason Kramer, Jamie Skelton, Charlie Holgate, Bristol Marundi and Nick Watkinson, both who have their birthdays on Easter Sunday this year. Cajun Johnson and Philip DeFries as well. So happy birthday to all of those.